Morning everybody, so I'm just in Hanmer Springs now. Beautiful little spot. I'm at the Larchwood Motel. Not the flashiest facility, but it's all you need as a through hiker. And I just went and saw the owner and said, I just need to extend my stay. My bus doesn't leave till 4:30 this afternoon. So he gave me quite a good discount on the extra day rate as well, which was really, really nice of him to do that. He said, yeah, just throw your tin out on the grass here, dry everything out. So yeah, I'll be in pretty good position by the time I hop on the bus this afternoon, and I might even pop into the hot pools over there. I'm not going in the hot pools in the middle of the day because it's really hot, but yeah, I'm thinking I might do a deep tissue massage on the legs and that and just help with a bit of recovery, because I haven't done that on the entire trail. And then we'll just get into Christchurch, and hopefully these parts for my poles arrive sooner than later and I can turn around and get back on trail nice and quick. See ya. G'day everybody, so just chilling now at the Larchwood Motel. I didn't bother with the deep tissue massage. I've done all my washings done. The owner here said, yeah, chuck your tent out on the lawn, so my tent's all dry, so everything's sorted. I've just got a few battery banks in there charging in that at the moment, so should be relatively stress-free when I hit Christchurch later on this evening. And really, even though I had 3 days off in Nelson, it was a pretty tough 3 days, as I've mentioned before. Sometimes you have those 0 days, but they're pretty busy. And I was racing around, getting new packs, making sure the new pack was okay when it arrived, sending the old one off in the mail, rushing around, finding places to do all my resupply. I didn't really chill in Nelson. And something I really picked up during Nelson Lake's hike, a lot of hikers saying, gee, they didn't give themselves enough time to recover from the Richmond Ranges. They were really feeling it in Nelson Lakes. And I noticed Johnny and Viv, who I hiked with for a while, when they came out of Nelson Lakes, they spent 4 days here in Hanmer Spring just soaking in the hot pools and chilling out. So probably not going to do me a lot of harm going into Christchurch, and it looks like I will actually get some real chill time while I wait for these bits to arrive to fix me hiking poles. I also found the best restaurant here, get really good meals, and believe it or not, their internet, 250 to 300 megabytes a second download and upload. So that's been great. I've got all the videos ready and uploaded for all the Nelson Lake sections. So they'll appear in the next few days for you guys. And this yesterday's video is the last one. I'll just finish stitching that together now, and I'll pop into that restaurant, get that uploaded on the way out to the bus, and I'll show you the journey on the way into Christchurch. Good to see you. Bye. So this one's actually quite sad, but that's the original Christchurch Cathedral, which was a real landmark here, and it got completely destroyed in the earthquake. That's just the material facade you can see on the front of it. Some of the original block work is still there, but most of it's just boarded up and strengthened, and they're still trying to work out what to do with it. I'll get a photo of what it used to look like. Good morning everybody. So I'm just going to go and have some breakfast at my motel in Christchurch, and we're heading back to Hanmer Spring. And what I was hoping for was to get to Hanmer Spring. I had a shuttle organised to get to Boyle Village and start the next section of trail. Obviously frustrated, that's a 3-day hold up while I waited for those parts and fixed my damaged hiking gear. But the weather forecast has changed significantly. There was about 40 mil of rain, or 16 mil of rain, sorry, and I thought, yeah, I can tolerate that. There are some river crossings, that's not a lot. In the main village, it went up to 40 mil. I checked the detailed weather forecast. They're now talking 250 to 300 mil of rain in the actual ranges where I'm going to be doing river crossings. So that's 10 to 12 inches. Bad weather starts later this afternoon and goes all through Sunday. So DOC, or Department of Conservation as we call it, have been advising all hikers don't go into this section of the walk now, simply too dangerous. I totally agree with them. So there's another 2-day hold up for me. I'm still pushing through to Hanmer Spring. The bus here leaves every day at 9 o'clock. You don't get through to Hanmer Spring till 11 o'clock. By the time you organise your shuttle from Hanmer Spring to Boyle Village to start the next section, it's going to be somewhere between 12 and 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and the first hut I want to get to 8 hours away without breaks. So, you know, you get in there really late. So I made the decision I'll hold up and ride out this weather in Hanmer Spring. That means when I finally, on Monday it'll be, get to go and start the next section of trail, I'm going to get there earlier in the morning. It gives me all day to get through to Hope Kiwi Lodge. So, yeah, I am frustrated, but I did say in Richmond Rangers, we don't play games with New Zealand's rivers, just simply too dangerous. Someone was asking about Tim, just the way things went while I was waiting for my replacement pack in Nelson. I was a day ahead of Tim. While I waited for my pack, he ended up a day ahead of me going through Nelson Lakes. And because he had no gear failure, he would have come out on the Monday, did one night there in Boyle Village. He should be coming out of this next section into Arthur's Pass today, so he's going to beat that bad weather. I haven't even looked at the next section. I'll worry about that when I get to Arthur's Pass. I'm not sure if there's river crossings in that as well, and whether he's going to be held up in Arthur's Pass. He may be able to push on in the wet weather. But anyway, he's ended up a fair way ahead of me. Vivi and John, who I hiked with as well, they were actually in Christchurch yesterday, and just the way things lined up, we couldn't catch up. But his shoes just completely deteriorated and failed. So he was coming in out of Methven to get replacement shoes. I'm not sure on the section out of Methven, whether they're going back into Methven and going to keep hiking in the bad weather, or whether they're going to be held up here a couple of extra days as well. I'm not too sure. But frustrating as it is, that's the update. I'm not going to take any risks, simply too dangerous. So at least I guess I'll have an opportunity to have a soak in the Hanmer Spring hot pools. That's the one light at the end of the tunnel. All right, we'll get on with this bus and we'll get back to Hanmer Spring. See ya. So this is the Fire and Ice Cafe, Restaurant and Bar in Hanmer Spring. If you go in there and connect to their Wi-Fi and sit inside, I was getting over 300 megabytes a second upload speeds for my videos and that. So if you need good internet in Hanmer, this is the place to come. Well, that's pretty frustrating. I mean, looking down that valley there, that's where we sort of head when we go into Boyle Village. It's almost perfect hiking weather. It's overcast, it's not too hot, there's no rain, but there's definitely forecast rain coming. So it's too risky to go in, but far out, that's so frustrating. Well, here we are, everybody. Who would have thought I've stumbled across the famous Blake? So shout out to Blake's grandma and his nana. Got anything to say there, Blake?
Well, I'd say it's the other way around. I would say I caught up with you because we were watching the videos and I was like, I think I'd ended up a week behind again, but obviously with your setbacks, I've caught back up. But yeah, I'll say hi to Nana this time and hi to Grandma as well and to Dunedin. So
what about Mum?
Oh yeah, I suppose the parents better get a shout out as well there. Yeah. They're enjoying the videos. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, hopefully you'll catch me up and we'll see you on the trail.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right. Well, here we go. Heavy rain was forecast from 9 o'clock last night through till 6 o'clock this evening. It's 5 o'clock this evening and the rain's just started now and there's a bit of thunder going on. I hope it's cleared by tomorrow when I start walking because I'm going. See ya. Well, good day everybody. So it's been a real productive day actually. I just got on a bit of a roll, sorted out all my business invoicing. I did a whole heap of legal stuff in that as well while I was sitting here. So no hot pools for me, but that's how it goes. But just giving you a heads up, that's ended up being a 5-day hold up. It could get a bit wet tomorrow when I head off. Hopefully this rain will stop. It came pretty late. I was meant to be here, as I said earlier, Saturday and Sunday. But Monday and Tuesday, weather forecast not looking too bad.
Wednesday, a lot of rain again. So we'll see where we get. That's 2 days into the trail. I have a couple of spare days food. If I have to hold up for a day or so and let river levels drop again, so be it. I'm not going to take any risk. Fortunately, the last of the videos will be up and live tomorrow. So it's probably going to be about 5 or maybe more days if I get held up with river levels before I can get more videos uploaded. But I'll do my best. I'll get through the Arthur's Pass and we'll get the next set of videos up. Thanks for hanging in there. Hopefully everybody understands there's not a lot I can do. Things happen, things broke, things had to be fixed, and then the weather came in and it wasn't good. Not really going to stress about it. That's just my TA journey. That's what's happened. So we'll just get on with it. Anyway, as soon as I can get more videos up, I look forward to showing everybody what the next section's like. And I'm looking forward to getting through the Arthur's Pass. See ya.